Routing to a point of interest, using your Aguri navigation system. Press and hold the power button for 2 to 3 seconds and wait for the unit to boot up. From the main menu, press the Navigate button to launch the navigation software and select Motorhome Caravan. Once the navigation software is opened, you will see the map view, and if the unit has established a satellite connection, it'll show your current location. If you do not have a GPS connection, it will show the last location it was used, or will show an area of central London if it has not been used before. To calculate a route, tap the centre of the screen to open the navigation menu. You will see a number of different routing options here. You can calculate a route to an address if you have the postcode. You can set up your home address and work address so that you can calculate routes to them quickly with just one touch. You can create a list of favourites so that you can easily route to addresses you might travel to on a regular basis. There is also an option to calculate routes to a POI, which stands for Point of Interest. The device is preloaded with hundreds of thousands of useful POIs, including things like restaurants, petrol stations, parking and cash machines. However, the device also includes a section called Specialist POI, which is where all the campsite and motorhome locations are stored, including the complete database of camping and caravanning club sites, for example. If you are planning to travel to a campsite, a motorhome stopover location, or some other type of named location, such as a park or shopping centre, we would always advise you route using a POI instead of a postcode or address. When you calculate a route to a POI, you will be navigated to a specific GPS coordinate, which is normally at the entrance to the location, and therefore much more accurate than calculating a route to the central point of a postcode. To calculate a route to a camping and caravanning club site from the Specialist POI folder, tap on Specialist POI. A list of all the Specialist POI databases included on the device will be displayed. Scroll down the list and tap on Camping and Caravan Club, and a window will pop up with the options to search by name or to route by nearest POI. If you already know the name of the site, press Name and type it in. You will see that the device starts to search for the location as soon as you start typing, so you will not necessarily have to enter the full name. After typing just Bowness, we can see the campsite appear below. Tap on the campsite and you will automatically proceed to the route option and calculate screen. If you don't know the name of the campsite but want to find a campsite in a certain area instead, you would use the Route by Nearest POI option instead. So, from the list of Specialist POI, select the Camping and Caravan Club, but this time select Route by Nearest. Initially, the orange bar across the top of the screen will display your current address, or the last location the device had a GPS connection, and below, a list of camping and caravanning club sites displayed in distance order, starting with the site closest to you. This is great if you want to quickly find a site near to your current location. However, you can also search for sites in a different area, perhaps the place you want to visit, for example. To change the address, press and hold the orange bar for about 2 seconds, and then release your finger. A pop-up box will display a number of different ways for you to search for an address. I want to search for club sites around Windermere, so I'm going to select City and then type in Windermere, and then select it. Once the address has been changed, you will see a list of club sites near to the new location you have chosen. Tap on the site that you wish to create a route for. Next, you will see the route options screen, including confirmation of the address entered and the vehicle you have selected. The route options include shortest time, selected by default, shortest distance, avoid motorway, avoid toll, and use live digital traffic services. There is also an option to view that location on the map. And if you press the mini menu button, you will see some additional options. You can change the vehicle you are driving if you have more than one stored on the device. You can add a via location if you want to stop somewhere on the way. And you can also change the start address if you want to simulate the route. Please note that if you want to use the live digital traffic feature, you will need to pair or tether your sat-nav with a compatible smartphone or iPhone. Once you have chosen your preferred route options, press the Calculate button to proceed. The route description screen will now be displayed, showing a summary of the route, including the start and destination address, the total distance of the route, and the estimated arrival and journey times. If you don't touch the screen, you will see the counter count down to 0 and navigation will begin automatically. However, if you tap anywhere on the screen, the countdown will stop, giving you the opportunity to review the route calculated in more detail. If you tap on the mini menu, you can watch a simulation of the route and review a turn-by-turn guide. There is also an option here to avoid a road or other part of the route if we want to edit the route the unit has automatically calculated. If we tap on the map, we can get a closer look at the route. Use your fingers to zoom in and out and move the map around to follow the route. Once you are happy with the route calculated and are ready to navigate, press the Go button to proceed. If your unit has a GPS connection, you will now see the map showing your current location, with a blue line indicating the direction of travel. As you begin to drive, additional direction graphics will appear on the screen, instructing you when and where to turn, accompanied by voice alerts, ensuring that you are navigated smoothly and safely to your destination. Thank you for watching. If you need any more help or advice, please visit our YouTube channel, Aguri World, where you'll find more videos designed to help you get the best out of your Aguri navigation system.